Hey everyone, Val here, and this morning's breakfast is a piece of zucchini bread and my fiber drink with my vitamins. So kind of eating light. I'm out of eggs. I've only got a couple of eggs left, and that's my normal breakfast. So I gotta go to the grocery store on Monday. I may get a pear. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just wait till later. I think this will be fine because we're going to go over to our friend's house. I've made lasagna. I've made rolls, which taste more like bread. And I've made some brownies. So we're going to take lunch to a friend and have lunch with him and visit a while. And I don't know what time we'll be back. So we'll probably have a really light dinner since we're having such a heavy lunch. And that's probably going to be our day because he lives about an hour and 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes away from us. So we're going to be on the road like a couple, 2.5 hours, coming and going. And we're going to visit a while. We're going to probably go over around 11 so that I can get the lasagna cooked in his oven and eat it at noon and then visit for an hour or so. So that's going to be fun. We'll probably take my laptop over because we like to show him some of the pictures and videos of like our fishing trips and stuff like that. He hasn't seen the Hilton Head fishing trip yet, and he loved to fish with us, him and his wife. And I missed that. I really missed that. So we'll show him the fishing trip, and I don't know that we have too much else, but at least we can show them that. So I don't know what else. I think I might put some questions together, like vacation questions, and see if we can get Steve to answer some questions about his vacations. I'll just do a little vacation question and answer kind of thing. To take up some time while we're in the car, and that might be a little fun. We'll see how that goes. So we'll catch you in a little bit. I'm going to eat my breakfast and see what else the day brings this morning. I got to do a little Bible study. I've got to find my Bible. I didn't see it in the other room, but I wanted to do Bible study. It's going on 9, so I have about an hour or so. So I have time to do that. Let me eat my breakfast, and we'll see what else the day brings. Okay, we are back from our lunch. We had a good lunch and a good visit, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah? We're looking at our cruise paperwork. I just printed off the boarding passes because that's something in the little booklet that he was reading, that we needed our boarding passes, and that's one thing I hadn't done yet. But we did go in right as soon as we were able to schedule our boarding times, which are between 12 and 12:30. So we had the boarding times. I just didn't print out the boarding passes, but now I have both his and my boarding pass printed out, so we have those. We're going to go through all of the excursions and see if there's any special details that we need. Like, are we going to need hiking boots, or is there any special equipment that we need to bring with us? What is the way we should dress? Should we be in jeans or shorts? We need to know all this so we can make a list for our packing. I always make a packing list ahead of time so I don't forget anything. We need formal clothes for a formal night, and then, you know, like swimwear and casual wear. We need our scuba masks and snorkel, because we're going to go snorkeling too. So, and we're going scuba diving, and we rent our scuba gear except for the mask because our masks are special. We had them made special. There's prescription so we can see our cameras. So we got to remember to pack
Mine's not prescription.
our water cameras and stuff too. Your NAS is not prescription? I thought it was.
I just have readers in mine.
Oh, he has readers. All right, so you have to sit up. They need to see your face.
No,
They
you
need
don't.
to
You don't
see
need to
your
see me.
face.
No, you don't.
So I thought we would go through all of these excursion papers and see what we need on our packing list and just check and see what else we need to do. So I thought I would ask Steve some questions. All right, so this is the hike. All right, so what's the most favorite place we've ever cruised or vacationed? What's your favorite?
I don't classify things like that.
What, you gotta have a favorite. You know, I liked when we were in Belize, I liked that we had a little cabana of our own. Even though I did the cabana on the beach that we stayed in.
You're talking about Hamanasi.
Hamanasi, yeah.
Hamanasi.
Maybe I didn't print out the, but I always like cruising to Mexico. I like Mexico. I have the receipts for the excursions, but I don't have the details of the excursions, so I may have to go in and print those out or look them back up so I know what we need for the excursions. I have our dinners. Our dinner reservations are really late, so we might go when we get on the ship, see if we can change those. So you don't have a favorite place we've been? St. Lucia? Caymans? No, he has no favorites. I like Mexico actually. I like Cozumel, and
I like St. Kitts.
yeah, St. Kitts wasn't bad. I like Jamaica. So what is on your bucket list? Is there any places we haven't been that's on your bucket list?
I don't have a bucket list.
You don't have a bucket list?
For places to go? No, not really.
Even if they're like not Caribbean cruises, if they're just any place in the world?
I wouldn't mind seeing the castles.
Ireland and Scotland?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind seeing those either. What about
I would even go to Germany if they had castles in Germany to see.
Do they have castles in
No.
Germany? Do you guys know is there castles in Germany? So what do you like doing at the cruise ports?
Getting off the boat.
Yeah, those sea legs.
Get off the boat, see the sights. I like experiencing different things, but it's not, you know, if I was told today that, I'm sorry Steve, you can't do that anymore, I would be okay with it.
We've never really like gone and sat on the beach.
I'm not really a beach goer.
Yeah, we're just not beach people, I guess.
I mean, I'll go snorkeling or scuba diving, but just to sit on the beach.
All right, so we have marine park snorkeling.
That'll be fun.
We have that. That's what we've booked
Well, I'm
already.
saying that'll be fun. That'll get some good pictures there.
And this is 4 hours. And
Where's that? St. Martin's?
I'm trying to figure it out. Where does it say? I'm trying to see what we're supposed to bring. Snorkel in the water of the marine park. Tropical marine life, schools of whatever and whatever. Important details. Escombroren Marine Park, San Juan, Puerto Rico. Highly recommended, but not required that the participant know how to swim. Well, I would think if you're snorkeling, you should know how to swim. Any guest who does not know how to swim and doesn't feel comfortable in the water should only participate in the shallow part of the site. Cardiac conditions, knee, back, or shoulder injuries. You don't say what to bring. I guess we don't need to bring anything for that but a bathing suit.
You don't need your mask.
Credit cards, insect repellent, towels from the ship, local currency, CPAS. So we don't really need anything else for that one. Alright.
Unless you want to use their mask, you need to bring your snorkel mask so you
Yeah,
can
we're
see.
going to bring our mask and our camera. Scuba diving, we kind of know what to bring already on that one. And I have all that written down. Where's my packing list? Favorite food on a cruise?
Breakfast.
Is it?
On the cruise? Yeah, I enjoy the breakfasts.
I like the seafood. Anything seafood.
You can have the seafood. That and the ice cream. Of course, they keep changing that up, so.
Alright, Dominican Republic is the mountain and Eco Lodge Plantation. Says weather appropriate attire, non-slip shoes, sunglasses, CPAS, insect repellent. Do we have insect repellent that we can bring?
I think so.
Because that's the second one that said insect repellent on it.
We did.
Alright, so we got our bug spray and we got our reef safe sunscreen so we don't damage the reefs when we're swimming, and we still have sunscreen on to protect us. I think that's all we need.
I think we should take this. Tell us what you think. Should Valerie take this? Because she burns.
Yeah, but I'm going to bring a hat on my little head.
And that's actually, that's aloe vera, so you'll know.
Yeah, aloe vera. But that's a big bottle. They would probably have a smaller bottle. And you can't really put it in anything else because then they wouldn't know what it was. That's awfully big bottle. We'll have to think about that. Should I take this?
Yes.
Alright, so we need
And there's another bottle of insect repellent somewhere.
hiking boots.
I just don't know where it's at. I guess I need to look for it.
So what are you looking forward to most on the cruise?
On this cruise coming up?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Scuba diving, I guess, because that's what I kind of do it for.
Yeah, I look forward to the scuba diving, but I'm also looking forward to seeing Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic because we haven't been there before.
Yeah.
But the scuba diving, we haven't dove at St. Thomas before either, so I'm looking forward to that too. So, and we're doing 2 dives. So look at my packing list. Is there anything I forgot on there that you want to pack? Because I'm going to go over this when you're packing too, so you don't forget something.
Workout clothes, just in case I want to run or go to the gym and work out.
I may throw my knee brace in there too because I'm having some knee issues and I don't want that to mess me up. Is there a favorite excursion that you've taken in the last, how many ever cruises we've done? Something that you would definitely do again because it was so amazing?
Excursions?
Mm-hmm. I mean, we have had a couple of really nice dives. I think Antigua was a really nice dive. As far as Antigua, the one we did last year when we saw all those fish and the school of fish and yeah.
I don't know, the reef dive in Costa Maya, other than the fact that the water was real rough, that was a pretty decent dive.
It was, yeah, the diving itself was amazing. The getting on and off the boat and the roughness of the water wasn't so amazing, but the reefs were gorgeous in Costa Maya. Belize was, I would have to go back when the weather was better because we really didn't get to experience the diving there. We went for a dive and
Hamanasi, yeah, it was
terrible, terrible diving.
Of course, that part of that was the instructor.
And and the
guide.
weather though.
The guide didn't make it pleasant. Made it
Yeah,
kinda-
the guide wasn't very cool, but the weather wasn't very good either. Oh, when we were in St. Croix and we did the ATV around the island,
that was-
we were like
that's
in
what I
a
missed.
private
Did I say
little
that
group.
earlier, or did I say St. Kitts?
You said St. Kitts.
No, I meant St. Croix.
Yeah, St. Croix. That was pretty cool.
I like that. The St. Croix one was, I mean, that was, I would do that one again.
Yeah, I
But
would
the-
do
They're
that.
probably not there anymore.
Well, there might be. That was over 10 years ago.
Yeah,
That was
so
a long
they
time
may
back.
not- They may not be there anymore.
Yeah. But yeah, I think we're ready. We got our packing list. I've printed out our excursions. I need to check with the hotels and see if we need a hotel the night before we fly out.
I think we can get up.
You think, well, if we just don't go to bed, if we sleep, like as soon as you get home, if you go to sleep, which is pretty normal, and then wake up at that time. It's hard for me to sleep when it's not on schedule. Because if we had to be there, we have to be there, if the flight's at 6, we have to be there at, let's say 4-ish, 4:30. So we'd have to leave here like 3 in the morning. Could happen. And we get there like 8:19, so we'll probably be leaving the airport around at least 9-ish. Well, I guess that's about as exciting as it gets. I think we're ready for the cruise. We got all our paperwork together pretty much. I'm just gonna put the stuff in order and make sure we got everything else that we need.